Hi, it's Ileana. So today I'm going to be discussing how to protect ourselves from outside interferences by beings coming into our space without invitation, or even if we had invited them in, but we realized this is not the energy that we want to connect with. We feel uncomfortable for some reason, and you want the being gone from your physical space or on the astral realm, wherever the being is in connection with you. If you want them gone, or to just not come in at all into your space, just say, I do not consent to this being or that being. Say their name. I don't consent to you being here. I don't give you sovereignty to access my sacred space or my place. I revoke all contracts, all connection to you. You are not allowed to be in my energetic space, in my physical space. I am protected. I am sovereign. I am free will choice. You are not allowed to be in my space. Leave now and be gone. Say that 3 times. And say, I do not consent to you being here ever again. Leave and do not ever come back. You are not welcome here. Say that 3 times, or 4 even. And say it in your strongest voice and mean it, so the being cannot come back. And then modulate your energy shields around you. We all have aura fields around us and our electromagnetic field around our body. We have those 2 things. So strengthen those aura shields. Imagine a white blue light around yourself, expanding outwards from your body, and shift that energy frequency so it flows and moves around you. And that is your natural energy shield protection, so that nothing can enter your physical field or your energetic field or even your soul field. If there's beings that are trying to connect with you or influence you in any way that you feel uncomfortable with or that is negative, you don't have to put up with that or even experience that in the first place. Tell them, no, I don't consent. We all have free will choice, and sometimes people are curious and have experiences with beings that they might learn are inappropriate to connect to or deal with. Tell them to go away. Tell them no. If you discover that something is not as it should be, something is not right, doesn't feel the way it should, tell them to go away, Tell them no thank you. They're no longer welcome in your space, in your field, in your life. Cut the cords that bind by saying, no, I don't consent. They're not welcome here anymore. So there's a lot going on right now, and I've seen several people being targeted by entities that claim one thing, but there's something else quite different from what they're saying. Sometimes beings are tricksters. They can bedazzle people. They can create these holographic virtual environments where they take you up somewhere and create this beautiful paradise-like environment where you think you're safe, but you're not. Or they can appear in your home. They can tell you information, history. They can present themselves as one thing when they're really something else, completely different. They can take on many different forms and shapeshift. I've seen this happening quite a bit. And they're trying to infiltrate the spiritual communities with this information that they're bringing forward to humans to create something that is part of these beings' own agendas, to put us in this circle. So awareness is so key to not get trapped or targeted in these beings' energy fields, or what they tell us and show us or share with us. You are sovereign beings. You are sovereign and free will choice beings. Anytime you can say no and not connect with anything that you don't want to, or disconnect from something that does not feel right to you. What is not for your highest good, you can always say no to and disconnect from it in anything in life that's going on, not just with beings, but also with life situations. Because you have a choice. You always have free will choice to say no to something. Always, no matter what. So this also applies to unwanted energy or negative energy that may be coming into a person's space or soul field. You can say, I do not consent to this energy being here. I send this away, and it is not welcomed in my soul field or anywhere near my physicality, my belongings, my home, my car. You can send it away. You could tell it to go away and say, I dissipate you. I cut the cords that bind completely any contracts with this energy, with this connection. I cut it, I remove it, I dissipate this energy, I purify it, I cleanse it, and it's returned to wherever it came from, purified, cleansed, removed, completely removed from you. So you can do this with energy as well that you don't want to be connected to. Not just beings and entities or physical things, energy as well, because sometimes we can be attacked or targeted by just energy or dark magic, and we can remove that as well by dissipating it, using words of power to say, I do not consent to this. I dissipate this energy. I remove it from my soul field. I completely, even using the word banish, I completely banish this energy that is not welcomed in my soul field, in my physical body, my home, or my energy. It is not welcomed. I completely dissipate and remove this energy or frequency from my body. I do not give it consent to be anywhere near me. It is gone, banished, removed. Completely. Say those words. Remove the energy. Disconnect from the energy. You can do that with anything and everything. Disconnect it. If you don't feel right with it, you can totally remove it. Just by saying no to the energy and saying, I remove it, I dissipate it, I banish it, it is gone. You can also use healing crystals like turquoise, amethyst, clear quartz to do any healing of the physical and energetic body. If you feel like something touched you energetically or physically that, feels like it hurt your energy, you can use those crystals to heal that pain, energy or physical body pain. Turquoise is amazing. Just holding a chunk of turquoise or jewelry to that place where you feel like there was an energetic wound or a physical wound. Clear quartz, amethyst, rose quartz, turquoise, amazing to clear that from the body, the physical pain or the energetic pain. I just wanted to include that information, and so we're all able to protect ourselves and be sovereign free will choice beings. Thank you so much, and namaste.